Yo, 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 yo. How's it going? Hopefully well. Hopefully you're doing okay. I've got too many things up. Let me close all the things. Beep, ba, ba, and then open Discord, I guess. Beep, ba, 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 do. Beep, ba, 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 do. Hmm. Okay. What the hell is this? What is happening? What is happening? Oh, I guess. I don't know what just happened, but hey. Anyway, I think I'm playing a game. I got horribly distracted. Discord was messaging me about things. I am playing a game. I'm playing the game of life. I'm also playing Tainted Grail again. I can't stop playing. It's too interesting, like how weird it is. It feels really... It reminds me of like... It feels really Eurojanky, but in a good way. Right, let's switch scenes. A throat gargler. Gargling. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting that I need to fix the microphone. It's not like buggered. It's just there's a loose knob, but to tighten it, I have to take everything else apart. It's a whole thing. There's a progression. There's a sickness. I don't even know what that song is. Oh yeah, I'm in this town. That is horribly... Why are the doors flapping? You seeing those flappy doors? Oh my god. So this is the town. We have tons of missions. The mission right here. Is the mission you?
What is it now?
Oh, the bounties you posted. So what do you want? You want 5 wolf pelts. I have those somewhere. Where is the closest bounties? Bring me cook more skin. Okay, I'm doing this. Lower city. I've been here. I've been here. Prison. Yeah. Pretty nice looking prison. Comparatively. Huh, okay. Oh.
Wilkin?
Hello.
Wilkin! Wilkin, is that you?
She blind?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Say, have you seen a pig running around?
Hello, Fear. You name your pig Wilkin?
Well, yes, what of it? Lots of people give their animals names. Some have a cow named Bessie. I have a pig named Wilkin.
I got this cat. Just sounds unusual to name an unusual name for a pig.
Is it? Well, perhaps I'm just more creative. So what?
Doesn't naming them make them harder to butcher?
Butcher them? Oh, sweet old mother. I haven't even thought about that. What if someone ate him? Please, please, you have to help me find Wilkin before something terrible happens.
Okay. You must really like that pig.
Well, the thing is, Wilkin's not really a pig. He's my lover.
Ugh.
Well, he's a pig now, but he used to be a man. He was one of Camelot's soldiers. The thing is, I might have done something really stupid. Look, I just wanted him to be happy with me. I know he's not the type to settle down, but I just wanted him to understand that he doesn't need all these other girls when he has me.
That doesn't explain suddenly why he's a pig.
I went to see a witch that lives outside Connacht. See? Here.
It's Coruscant. I'm calling it Coruscant.
They say that if you really, really want something, she'll appear and grant your wish. To be fair, I thought it was just an old wives' tale. I mean, nobody can live that long. Not even a witch. But I decided to see for myself, and there she was.
Uh-huh.
She gave me a potion. She told me to add it to my beloved's meal, and that would be it. He'd be right by my side, as happy as a pig in mud, just as I wanted.
And she didn't want anything in return?
She wanted something precious to me, but I didn't have anything. So she said she'd take her payment later. Fat chance of that happening now. I won't give her a single coin. And if she ever shows up here, I'll tell her what I think of her and her deals.
Okay.
I've already sharpened my pitchfork to give her a warm welcome.
Oh dear.
Yes. I can see now that it might not have been the best choice of words. But in my defense, I suspect that the witch is not really a witch. She's something evil that feeds on the misery of others. That's what she is.
Can't you just ask the witch to reverse the spell?
That's the thing. She disappeared. I went back there, but there was no sign of her. It's like she was never even there.
Nothing at all.
And then Wilkin disappeared too. Now all I can do is hope that he hasn't ended up on somebody's table.
I could try and find him for you. That pig is pushing me.
Really? Oh, thank you. May
This is the longest intro to a quest ever.
I promise I'll reward
I
you
want
handsomely.
action.
Maybe you should try finding the witch first. Maybe she just didn't appear to me out of spite. But perhaps she'll talk to you.
Maybe. That sounds better than running after every pig in Coruscant.
That's for sure. Thank you. I'll stay here in case Wilkin comes back.
They never go with me. They never ever go.
Goodness, I just hope it's not too late.
Might be. There's a sickness. Oh, the stash is there? No, they're traders. Can I take this stuff? This is not stealing. This is the opposite to stealing. This is an investment in me. What, am I not allowed in here? Cheese. You're storing cheese here, but I didn't have stuttering last time. Weird. Maybe there's a secret way. Oh, weird. A lot of dead bodies down here. Oh. Plague-stricken zone. Maybe I won't go there. There's a sickness. Someone's farm. I must have looted this before because there doesn't seem to be much here. Is this someone's home? Estan's home. Door is locked. Okay. Well, I need these resources, so... Probably. I need to get 5 wolf pellets, then find a pig. Oh, give me 1 second. It was the postman. Postman.
I didn't mean to be a bother. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Oh, I promise.
Okay. What the heck? How did I... Where is the stash? Stash is...
I wasn't expecting company.
I can't find...
Hello there.
Hello. I can't find the stash. It's apparently there? Why am I blind? I am blind. I'm fucking blind. I only have 2 wolf pelts? That doesn't... Maybe I've been selling all my wolf pelts. Oh no. Okay. I have so many wolf pelts. I have too many wolf pelts. Do I have, it was like... gremlin shells or something. It'll be in here. Yeah, these. Marigosh shells. 4 Marigosh shells. No. What was the other one they wanted? I have to check. Visual sickness. Croakmore skin. Okay. Okay. I'll go give her the wolf pellets, and I'm going to go find a pig. Weird floor texture. I've gone the wrong way. Yippee-ki-yay. So it's down there, but they need to, like, make a path down or something. This is silly. I need to climb down the face of a mountain. Sorry, dude.
What is it?
5 wolf
So
pellets.
the job's done? And here I was ready to send out a search party. You are full of surprises, which is more than I can say for most of the folks around here.
She has an annoying voice. 100? That's it? Petition the Lord. Chance of Heart. I don't want to do the shield mission yet. Go to Kaku's egg. Because it's there. It also means I can leave and, you know, go do some killing. And hanging and chilling. That's where the pig lives? Forging, I don't know. No, she's all the way up there. God damn. We're gonna have to do like a complete 180. Cows? Friendly cows, though. Yeah, you guys friendly? Hello, Larry. They seem friendly enough. This area is much safer than when I first came in. What's going on down there? Cozy cave. I gotta go to the cozy cave. Can't call it a cozy cave and not have me go in it. Egg? Horseshoes. One coin. He's got weird ass. There's so many of them. They love using this like one corpse model. Hey, all the more power to them. Ugh, okay. Guy, you're behind an easy lot. Very shiny button. Is there a necromancer here? Wait, I'm gonna save. I'm saving. I've decided to save. Making an action to save. And to steal all their stuff. They don't need it. They're probably zombies. Creepy painting. This is stealing. Specifically that. Not this, but that. Hello, I've come into your cozy cave. Oh. Okay. There's a sickness. It's now nighttime. Where am I? Nowhere near where I started. I don't like that. I'm going back through the cozy cave. I don't want to be on this side of Coruscant. You got any fancy ores in the walls? No. Okay, so I'm just following the coast. You know what? I think I'm gonna fight these things. Save you, Mr. Cow. I don't really get what that thing is, but he's there. And he's walking very slowly towards me. But if I cross this, he's gone. Come in here, cow. It's safe over here.
Hey, are you with the guild too? I'm waiting on someone from the guild. You know which guild. And if you don't know, well, I might just have to kill you.
May Morrigan's wings shield us from enemy eyes.
Ha! I knew it! I just knew you were with the children. Are you here to give me my assignment? Luth said someone would be coming soon with my first task. My first task! I can't wait!
So you're Abrin.
Yeah, that's me. Edgar's brother. You've heard of him, right? He's already a fledgling. He's the one who convinced me to join the guild, and I can't wait to get started. He told me the first tasks aren't too bad. You know, delivering messages, eavesdropping, that kind of thing. And I really hope so, because, to be honest, I get a little queasy at the sight of blood. But I'm sure I'll toughen up soon enough. So, do you have a task for me?
First, tell me where you joined the Children of Morgan.
I never really thought about it, to be honest. I guess I was a little jealous of my brother. He's doing so well. He's got food in his belly, decent clothes, and people actually respect him. These days, that's about as good as it gets. That's why I want to join.
Okay. You're very energetic.
My brother always says I speak without thinking, and one day it's going to get me killed. But that's just who I am, you know? When I'm excited about something, I can't hold it in, or it feels like I'll burst.
You're not fit for the guild, kid. Leave before.
But wait, I'm waiting for my task. I have to prove myself. I want to be a child of Morrigan. Please, give me a chance.
Just get out of here. Go do something else.
I can't believe it. I can't believe you're that naive. Falling for the old innocent young recruit trick. Soft-hearted, are we, hatchling? You just show that you care more about random strangers than following orders. Luth had you figured out. He knew you'd needed testing. There's no place for someone like you in our ranks.
That's supposed to
It
mean.
means you're out. And if you even think about telling anyone what you've seen here, trust me, an arrow will find your throat before you say a word. So, I suggest you do as you just told me. Walk away. We've got nothing left to discuss. You could have been someone.
Cool. You could have been someone. Kills him. Well, dude, you shouldn't have been an asshole. I don't know what this says. Cool. So I'm going that way then. Big tree. Put away my weapon. I didn't tell it to do that. Crazy. Hey guys. Ow. Nice. I'll be taking that. I'll be honest, don't really want to fight a bear.
Tis but a scratch.
Is it but a scratch? This seems to be working not in your favor. Oh, did you just kill your friend by mistake? Oh wait, no, he's over there. Don't hit me. Swing. And he's dead. Yeah, I keep forgetting ult does that. And you're dead. Dude, you gotta stop attacking me. Hit him in the belly. Yeah, what that guy said. Let the other guy die. Where'd Shieldy McShield Balls go? He's here. Ghost! I don't know where the guy... Okay. Got another one coming for you. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Eager type. Think he's doing some good. Told him about the deserters stealing from camps. Should walk right in here. Same deal as before. Take what's worth taking. Dump the rest where no one will look. Don't botch it this time. The last fool nearly crawled back. If he makes it out alive, start asking questions. I'm not in the mood to run. My share better be ready when I stop by. No tricks this time, or I'll make sure your Camelotian friends pay you a visit. I'm overweight. They're still coming for me. That bucket seems to be really heavy. I don't think I need the horseshoes. Ow. There's a sickness. I'm heading this way. The last tree. I've seen many trees. Must be a druid tree. Magic Oak Merlin. Merlin is a tree that grew from an acorn brought from the homelands by the legendary wizard of the same name. He gifted the young sapling to Palamedes, founder of the Tarian family who planted it, the birthsite of brave warriors with whom he fought. But what gives Merlin its unusual leaf coloration? Legend has it that among bodies of night there's also the remains of four dwellers, which could indeed explain the supernatural properties of the tree it possesses. Or perhaps Merlin himself breathed magical life into the sapling. We'll likely never know how it is that this oak is unique on the entire island. The wealth of Coruscant does not lie in its mind. It lies in its unparalleled history, the memory of which should be honoured every day. Sure, I'll take that note. I like stealing notes. I'm hoarding history. Seems normal. There is an enemy nearby. The game saved and didn't stutter. Interesting. Okay. He's still coming. Yo,
It
hey.
takes more than just ambition to fly. You've got what it takes. You've surprised me, buddy. And as it seems, not just me. Self will be waiting for you inside. From now on, you answer to them. Congratulations and good luck.
You're no longer my superior.
So it seems. You're climbing up, buddy. Truly impressive. Even I didn't gain favor so quickly. But I trust Self. If the crows see something in you, they are right about it.
What is this
We
place?
call it the Morrigan's Hollow, our dwelling in Kunat. The passage only opens for those who carry the sigil I gave you. You'll be able to stock up on supplies, rest, or hide if things get too heated outside.
What if the sigil falls into the wrong hand?
That doesn't happen. Crow sigils know their owner. If they end up in the wrong hands, they turn into worthless stone.
Interesting. The pebbles Is there something I should know about stuff?
Nothing that can help you. You managed well with me. Perhaps you'll manage just as well from here on.
Okay. Could you tell me something about yourself
I
now?
have no tales to share, buddy. I'm absolutely uninteresting. But I'm touched that you asked. Really.
Bye.
Right, enough chatter. Don't keep Self waiting too long.
Sure.
From what I hear, there's some plans for you. Break a wing and take care. I like you. Don't ruin that.
Oh fuck. Help. Help me. I'm in danger. Okay. I didn't think he'd sneak up on me while we were doing. Motherfucker. Help, 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 help. This is a nice place.
There you are, my little hatchling. I hear you've been working hard. That makes me glad.
I killed like 2 guys.
I had a good feeling about you, and I do love being proven right.
Whoa, I'm walking. So what's your name? So your name is Self? Why?
Why not? If a name defines us, then I am all I need to be.
Any story behind your name?
Does there always need to be a story? My name is my own. That's all there is to it.
Care to elaborate?
No.
What's the next
Eager,
task?
aren't you? Just don't let that eagerness turn into recklessness. Some children get a little too fond of blood, and then we have to clip their wings. I do have another task, but I'm afraid it's not a job I can give to a mere hatchling.
Whatever it is, I can handle
I
it.
know you can. You've shown that you're ruthless, driven, and cunning when it counts.
Killed like 2 guys.
It would insult both you and Morrigan to keep treating you like a chick begging for worms. No, it's time you took flight. Congratulations. From now on, you're a fledgling. Make us proud.
What does being a fledgling
First,
entail?
from now on, you answer only to me and the other crows. Any hatchlings we send your way are yours to command. If you decide they're not fit for the guild, it's up to you to take care of them. As for your tasks, how you handle them is your business. I don't care about the methods, only the results. The rest, we'll see how you do.
Thank you.
It
Oh.
is. I'm glad you understand that. Most hatchlings don't live to see this day.
It's about my task.
Your next assignment is of utmost importance to all the children of Morrigan. That includes you now, so I trust you'll approach it with even greater diligence than any task you've been given so far.
So I just stab a guy.
A while ago, we lost contact with one of the seers. What makes this even more troubling is that he was in possession of the head of Morrigan. I doubt he's still alive, so I need you to find his body and, most importantly, recover the head of Morrigan.
Okay.
And of course, eliminate anyone who dared to touch it.
Are you sure he's
Because
dead?
every seer tasked with guarding the head pledges an oath to protect it with their life. And death is the only acceptable reason to stop reporting its whereabouts.
Use the head of Morgan,
A
you mean?
severed head. Preserved, of course. It is hundreds of years old, after all.
And it's really
In
Morgan?
a way, according to the seers, it belonged to one of the Morrigan's avatars. A human she deemed worthy to serve as her vessel for a time. When the vessel's purpose was fulfilled, Morrigan commanded the children to sever its head, so it could forever serve her clerics in spreading her will. Now you see why it must be treated with the utmost care and respect.
Great. I love head. Was it?
You'd have to ask the seers about that, though it's not likely they'd tell you. They keep their secrets closely guarded and only speak to the crows. But who knows? Morrigan willing, you may one day have the chance to pester them with your questions. I, for one, am looking forward to it.
Cool. Bring back the head of
So
Mara.
that you do. I've marked the seer's last known location on your map.
Wasn't I looking for a pig man?
Oh, and if he really is dead, there's likely to be a complication. You see, the seers are very protective of their secrets, even after death. His corpse will probably be guarded by a banshee, and banshees don't distinguish between friend and foe. But I'm confident you'll manage. Now go. May Morrigan's wings shield you from prying eyes.
Okay. Who are the seers?
The clerics of Morrigan. They are the most devoted among the children and the ones closest to her. Their role is to ensure that our actions align with Morrigan's will. Without the seers, we'd be nothing more than a band of murderers, killing indiscriminately for no purpose. That's not who the children are, and it's not who we can ever become.
I need a stash. There is no way there is not a stash here. That would be incredibly stupid if there was no stash. Stash? You are kidding me, right? Where's the stash? They have no stash. This puts me in a predicament. How full is my inventory? It's not that full. Okay. Can I put this? Can't be placed in this area. Ooh. Love that. Stash? Do I have anything I could just drop? Oh, I shouldn't really... they're worth something. Maybe if I go outside, it'll be fine. God, I hope so. I guess I could have slept in the bed. Oh, he's gone. Fuel the fire. Stash some items. Let's stash the fledgling stuff. And this. Stalk. Men here, what do you think happened?
I have no idea. The Menhirs were Merlin and Nimue's domain. I was mostly just relieved they worked. Although I've always felt an odd sense of familiarity with them. I think they reacted to the power we now wield. The Four-Dweller element within us. But why and how? That's beyond even my understanding. But tell me, are you well? You were unconscious for a while.
You don't know?
I'm not inside your mind. I can watch, and sometimes I can help, but nothing more than that. Your feelings, your pain, they're yours alone. I cannot take them from you, nor shield you from them. Throughout my life, I've rarely been idle. This helplessness feels unsettling at times.
Settle D's. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't a life you would have chosen for yourself. But you've conducted yourself admirably. You're strong, and you're not alone. I know this fate was forced upon you. I know all too well how that feels. So I promise, as long as I'm here, I'll help you however I can.
What do you think of Lord Yavin?
Well, the apple has fallen far from the tree. I don't see the air of Palamedes in him. His ancestor was a ruler devoted to his people. He was even capable of defying me when the situation called for it. I always respected him for that. And Yvain, I see a man trying to please everyone. That is the gravest sin a leader can commit. Decisions are never easy, but they must be made. I see that the current Lord is trying to delay that moment, and I fear it's his people who will suffer most because of his indecision.
True.
I know much time has passed. I just hope Palamedes' bloodline wasn't diluted by the carelessness of one of Yvain's foremothers.
Did the Children of Morrowind exist in your
I
time?
was familiar with tales of secret societies, said to have come with us from the homelands. I tasked my sister, Morgaine, with investigating them. But amidst the fires of war, I had little chance to keep a close watch on her. It was only near the end of my life that I learned she herself was a follower of Morrigan. Perhaps I would have seen it as betrayal. But thanks to you, I understand now that while the children's ways may be questionable, they do seem, in their own twisted manner, to care for Avalon's safety.
Identify. I'll take those. I'll take those. Gem encumbrance limit. Oh, armor relic. That's good. We like that. It's like a whole fucking shield. God, it just gave me a bunch of shit. Level up. I have 2 points available. Where would we? What if general? Where's melee damage? Is there anything about weight? No, maybe it's in practicality. Statuses? Armor? Oh, that's pretty good. think it's important right now to go... Was it general? Let's put... Let's increase melee damage by 10%. So we hit a bit harder at the moment. And then let's go back. And then increase encumbrance. And we went to ×3. Nice. Sea soup. Scones. Love a good scone, me. Should probably use the rest of the ingredients. Oh, that has 108. Let's go crazy now. Just because it gives good cooking skill anyway. Cooked vegetables. Oh. We love cooking. Should we do some alchemy? Sure. I never use potions, but if I did. Hey, bud. Fuck. Is that copper ore for me to mine? So I go get some person's head. Forging tithe. These guys won't see it coming.
You'll pay for that insult.
You just hit me with fire.
Tis but a scratch. Your gold belongs to us. I'll strike you down.
Who are you now?
That's what you got. Tis but a scratch. Did that hurt? Good.
That good. Yeah, a little bit.
You made a big mistake.
Did I make a big mistake? He has burning ember. Nice. More armor. Not terrible money either. Seems to be some sort of arena here. Hello? Okay. Derelict Amphitheater. The amphitheater of the House of Tyrann. It's nothing that delights the crowd more than skillfully performed spectacle, whether musical or theatrical. This is well known by the spectators of the tournaments of Warriors Fair and subject of blah 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 blah. This region celebrated fertile fields and rich mineral deposits. Is esteemed throughout. It is known to exploits that Lord Tyrann when Tyrann decided to gift his subjects with a magnificent amphitheater. This venue attracts artists from all over the island. Experts say that the acoustics here are unmatched by any other stage in Avalon. Traveler, remember, if you take the chance to see a performance in this amphitheater, be sure to take it. Oh, there's literally a boss. Someone's out there.
Supposed to hurt? You're in for a world of hurt.
Hey, babe.
Is that supposed to hurt?
A little bit.
This is my lucky day.
Is it?
I'll make you pay for that.
Were you? Because you just died. You have a cool looking sword though. Yoink, took a head. Oh, she's getting naked. However... Man, inventory. Frostblade. Deals portion of damage cold. Deals 100. Yeah. Sure. Don't care about crits. I'm near enough to town. We can make this work. Look, it's just over there. We just crossed one bridge. I'm so close. Weird shadow. Bridge shadow. Hey guys, it's me. That guy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like trying to crouch and run at the same time and it's like glitching out. It's funny. Where's my pig husband?
Have some spare food or coin? Any?
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm nice.
You doing okay?
Yeah. Okay, so I need to store... Don't I already have one of those? Store. Store, store. That sword looks too cool not to store. Cool. Okay. Hello, do you want... I have a bunch of armor that I need to get rid of, and I need money desperately. Shitty swords as well. Down to 184. That's not too bad. Could be better. I don't need these, so... I don't know why I did that. Like, cool, thanks, bud. I need to go clear out that amphitheater now. I killed their boss. Then I need to figure out where I hand in bounties. I've got 2 people's heads. That's good money. That's good head money. Is that an egg? Oh my god. Yo. Yeah, we do. It's me! Company!
Huh? Did you hear something?
No. Killed your boss, by the way. You're only making it better. Okay, so the first one's around here. Looted you. The second one was like down here, wasn't it? What the hell did... I definitely am missing one. Oh, here we go. Can't not have my loot. They're making drugs or some shit. Do the of us, my critters, know I do not have a basement full of slaves, nor I bathe in virgin blood. It's true I take academic interest in blood magic used ethically, meaning using the caster's own blood is neither immoral nor impractical. Blood ward, for instance, works best when tied directly to the caster, reflecting their magic. Using foreign blood, pointless, as it lacks the caster's essence. Of course, this magic has risk. Overeager mages may push themselves too far, but I'm exploring solutions, including potions to amplify potential under strain. Early results are promising. Blood magic, though controversial, is as old as Amon itself. It deserves to take the note. New recipe, bigger potions. Fried cheese. I got myself some fried cheese. Cough syrup. Someone had a cold. Why did the music stop playing? Oh, it came back. I feel like I'm missing something. Can't put my finger on what? Oh, hello. I'll fight for our brotherhood. Thank you, boars. How do I see them? Can't interact with them. How weird. A lock that I just don't turn immediately and it opens? How quaint. Where am I? What am I doing? I'm here, and I'm going that way. Guess I'm heading through the town again. I love... Okay, well the save startup thing came back. How'd she die? He just killed this person. That's horrible. Oh. Titanium. I'm really broken up about that person dying. I need more weapons that have bleed. Is it the wood making that sound? No, not all the wood makes it. Weird. Okay, so there's a mission up here called Delicate Matter.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Oh, it's in here. Hello.
Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, kindly leave before you start.
You mean people were doing more than just reading here?
Aye. Look, I don't begrudge anybody their reading habits. Each to their own. But some things should be kept private.
So you're Delarita?
Aye. Not only can I read, I can even make recommendations. Imagine that. So, if you have a joke to tell, don't bother. I'm pretty sure I've heard them all.
Delarita owning a bookshop. Isn't that quite a rare sight?
Perhaps it is. But you'd think that so-called civilized people would accept it with mere grace.
Okay.
Hearing the same crude comments over and over again makes me feel like I've never left the training grounds. Then there are the braver ones who tell me I'm not welcome here. Hell, it's just like talking to my sister. They all have more in common than they think, although mostly it's just prejudice.
Sounds like there's no love lost between you and your tribe.
Eh? They're no bad. I know it might sound like I was some poor, misunderstood girl with unusual interests, but that wasn't the case. I was a rightful member of the tribe, and believe me, I didn't get my name for nothing. My father made sure of it. I just wasn't my sister. Funnily enough, she was the one who saw it as a problem. Vran believed that my lack of ambition to be the top Volker warrior somehow made her look bad. Every time I went to the temple to read in peace, she was on my ass about it. Until one day, she yelled at me to either step up or get the hell out of her tribe. You can guess the rest.
I've met Vran.
Oh, great. How's she doing? Still on her path to becoming the pinnacle of tribal perfection?
She joined One Eye.
Of course she did. It doesn't surprise me that she decided to join a fanatic. Though it is amusing that she chose one capable of using compound sentences. She never believed in the power of words. But perhaps that's exactly why she ended up following a man who fed her beautiful lies.
Does that mean you're nameless now?
I am no sure. When they decide to kick you out and take your name, they make a whole ceremony of it. But I left pretty much the moment my sister stopped yelling. You don't have to be there for it though. Vran might have been pissed off enough to go through with it. So, maybe. I don't really care. I'm not going to stop using my name just because my little sister told me to.
Did you happen car
This shop belonged to my late husband. We met on the road. I was a mercenary hired to protect the caravan. He was a fine older gentleman, fascinated with a Del Rita lass who shared his love for books. It was a lethal combination for my poor heart. We didn't get near enough years together, but we were happy. We didn't have much family left, and they couldn't care less about this place, so he left it all to me.
Then why stay here?
Well, I can't just take the shop and hitch it to a cart, can I? Although I suppose that might be more or less what I need to do. I didn't hate living here, you know. It was fine when my husband was still alive. I even thought people were starting to warm up to me. And then he died, and the respect died with him. And then Camelot arrived. Everything just went downhill for there.
I'm looking for a book about... Wait, open shop. Let's have a look what you have to sell. I'll buy all your feathers. I think I own all these. I must buy every book that I don't already have. Okay.
Welcome back.
I'm looking for a book about pregnancy and labor.
Oh, expecting a weein'? Congratulations. Lucky you. I don't think I've seen a newborn in Cunicht for as long as I've lived here.
Thank you. It's our first.
Wise of you to prepare yourselves. I think I have just the thing for you. The Temple of the All-Mother issued this book to instruct their priestesses in midwifery. Speaking of which, if you want some practical tips, you should ask Nianti. She might still remember how to deliver a baby, although I wouldn't bet on it. So, when's the baby coming?
In 3 months or so.
Is that so?
Just not for me if it's a soldier named Rigby.
Oh, is it now? Well, well.
You said you chased him off because you hate Camelonians.
Oh, that's precious. I chased him off because he couldn't take no for an answer. He came in and tried to seduce me. Told me he just loves to devour books. But he'd gladly do the same with me. Books, sure. Maybe for breakfast, to add variety to his military fare. When I told him I wasn't interested, he got all pissed off and called me an ugly dumb savage. I only let him leave with his teeth intact to avoid proving him right. Tell you what, I'll sell you that book. But fair warning, I'll be sending his poor wife the story of Giron the Unfaithful, with a special edition forward for me. Deal?
Hell yeah.
Ha! Pleasure doing business with you. I hope his wife won't go easy on him. I hope
Yay.
you found a new favourite book.
Well, you sold me mainly smart. But not that book. Who the hell are you?
Oh, forgive the mess. I didn't really have much choice about where to set up my things. Normally I'd be in a tavern, but...
Who are you?
Oh, of course, my apologies. I'm Imran. My thoughts tend to drift far from the present. I'm a scholar of sorts, though not the kind that hides behind walls of parchment. My calling is to seek out traces of what was lost. Ruins, relics, anything older than old. And yes, I'm a Pict. Not many of us wander these lands, I know. Staying in one place isn't exactly in my nature, so I travel. I learn. I dig through the bones of the world, hoping to find something more ancient than mankind.
What are you working on right now?
If you're asking out of politeness, let's just leave it at this. I thank you for your interest, but I won't give an answer. Trust me. I could talk the hind leg off a donkey. No need to waste time on such things.
I'm actually curious.
Wow. That's really kind of you. So, thanks to Varel's generosity, I managed to get my hands on a certain book. Well, once a book. Now it's just a pile of loose pages. However, these are some truly fascinating loose pages. They're the writings of a Dalariata scribe from nearly 6 centuries ago. Incredible, right? But what's even more astonishing is the content. This man describes encounters with people who knew nothing of King Arthur or the homelands. Nothing at all. Do you understand what that suggests?
Avalon might have been home too.
Ah, I'll tell you. It's so exciting. I suspect Avalon may have already been inhabited by a race similar to us, long before our arrival. I've traveled across much of the island, and I've come across some mentions of the people of Farpoint, a place far in the northernmost reaches of Avalon. Few have ever ventured there.
And what would these people of Farpoint be doing in the south?
Perhaps the weirdness started to gather and ruin their crops, or made hunting more dangerous. Or maybe it was some sort of conflict that forced them to seek a new place on the island. Or perhaps they simply had a nomadic spirit. It's hard to say with the scraps of information I've managed to gather so far.
What about the weirdness in traveling the entire island?
So, my friend, here we are, staring down the question, or rather the flood of questions that wouldn't leave me alone. Many Picts I've known have prolonged contact with the weirdness. I thought it was just them, a bunch of lunatics, who first dared to embrace that strange force. And what if it was the first men who knew how to live alongside the weirdness? And think about it. If we could uncover how they did it, the possibilities would be endless. It could change everything.
Maybe. That's what you're planning on doing now.
I'm trying to pull together more valuable information from these writings. But honestly, I feel like I'm hitting a wall. I won't uncover anything new just sitting here. And unfortunately, I'm stuck here for the time being. I got injured on my way to Connacht, and I'm not quite back to my full strength yet.
Convenient. What about your injury?
Oh, don't worry about that, really. It's more of a, let's call it an occupational hazard rather than an actual ailment. I have to give myself some time and everything will settle back into place. I'll be as fit as a fiddle, or whatever it is you say here. Yes, something like that. The Grotto of First Men. That tribal scribe detailed where it should be located. And I'm assuming you're asking for a reason, aren't you? I'd love to go there myself, but this is a matter of some importance to me. I don't want to wait for this one. So, if you're one of those bold souls who take such ventures, I'd be more than willing to entrust this task to you.
Sure, I'll find the grotto.
Truly excellent. I'm deeply obliged, my friend. Here are the notes. They should guide you to the location. Return swiftly and, more importantly, safely. I'll eagerly be awaiting your return.
You mentioned you were looking for lost places. Is there anyone like that around here?
I once heard a legend of a mysterious chapel that appears only to those it chooses. Many adventurers have gone to seek it, but I've never heard of anyone returning to tell the tale. Some say it holds a sacred spring that cures all ailments. Others say it is a passage to the very bottom of the sea, the domain of the Lord of the Seas himself. But I've never found any proof of either claim.
Do you know anything about the situation,
The
Carter?
place seems to attract trouble. Not a
The
good
audio
place, then.
shifting.
I'd run out of breath listing all the things that plague this place. And I haven't even been here that long. Of all the misfortunes these poor people are facing, I'd wager the men here is the gravest of them. The Red Death, troubling as it is, seems manageable, at least with the intervention of the priests. But the weirdness, shoot. If the men here goes out, these people will face a far greater peril than any sickness or human form of conflict.
You tell me about
I
Val.
heard she was a Dallariata who runs a bookshop in Connacht. I was a bit apprehensive about meeting her. I thought I'd find someone overly rattled and stripped of her own cultural heritage. But Varel, she's different. And I admire her work that she even bothers to do it. Sometimes it feels like people have lost all interest in discovery, whether it's the kind found in verses or the kind waiting out there in the wide world.
Hey, Larry.
I'll get...
You will get back to work.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. What he said. So now I need to go to the creepy... He's on the bridge, right? That's the wrong bridge. He's that guy.
Have some spare food and coin? Hi. Have you had a...
You lied to me. Val told me you were harassing her.
I wasn't harassing her. I was just being friendly. I don't see what the big deal is. Besides, she should be grateful. I bet a savage like her doesn't get all that many compliments, especially not from men like me.
Here it is.
Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. I hope it'll put my wife's mind at ease. Here's your money and a little extra. You've done a good deed.
Oh, yes, I have. Fucked him over real good. Okay, that one was easy enough.
You need something?
Yes.
Ah, here's our trouble. You've really caused a stir around here with that spectacle in front of the Menhir. I had everything in order. The cart was ready, and people were all set to move to Camelot. But now, you appear out of nowhere, and suddenly a dying pile of stones lights up like a bonfire. That's bad. That's very bad.
Why is it so bad?
Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going to be late, and that they need to send us even more supplies. Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir, and this has reignited people's hopes that they can stay. And that's dangerous. And before you ask why it's dangerous, take a look around town. The recent Red Death outbreak took its toll, and I'm pretty sure things are just going to get worse and worse. But you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the only reason we haven't locked you up for sabotaging our initiative.
Well, fuck you then. It's not like I knew this was going to
That's
happen.
the assumption I decided to go with, and that's why we're talking. Perhaps there's still a chance to sort out this mess. '
You have in mind?
You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal, and that you are unwilling to help with his endeavors, whatever they may be. And if he doesn't listen, play along, but come back to me when you learn what he has planned.
Nah. Why do you want to take the menu?
Obvious. For the safety of all the residents of Avalon. Only by gathering the Meniers in one place and reigniting them will we be able to keep ourselves safe from the weirdness. Avalon's population has significantly declined over recent years. We're on the brink of extinction, damn it. That's why we need to stick together, to take care of each other. Only Camelot possesses the necessary infrastructure to establish the right conditions for its people. If they remain here, they will die, either from the weirdness itself or from the horde of monsters it spawns. And there aren't enough soldiers here for their protection.
You're here.
You must know that I didn't come here just to obey orders. I truly believe that this is the only way to save everyone on Avalon.
I disagree. And what if your plan doesn't work? What if the weirdness remains a
Then
threat?
at the very least, we'll have bought some time for those wiser than us to think of an alternative solution. Perhaps we will invade Tuathon, like in the glorious old days. Or perhaps someone will find a way to free the derelict fleet, allowing us return to the homelands. I don't know. But there's one thing I'm certain of, and I'll repeat it as often as necessary. Only by standing together can we overcome the weirdness. Scattering our people across the island is the worst solution, and it's a sure path to our ruin.
Mm-hmm. Why do you need Murig?
Murig, who apparently prefers to be called Maggot, is a druid, even though he may not look the part. And druids are the only ones who know the rituals necessary to ignite the Meniers. Due to bad luck, or more accurately, the decisions of my superiors, our options for druids are limited. That's why I'm forced to work with Murig, and prophet be my witness, neither of us is happy about that. But I'm no fool. I know that what happened in front of the Menhir might make Murig consider double-crossing us. He'll try to find a way to reignite the Menhir so that it could stay in Kunok despite our agreement. So, if you ever find out what he's planning, if he ever asks you to fetch something for his ritual, you make sure you come to me first. I'll await your return.
I ain't helping you. You suck.
Haven't seen your face around here before. A visitor, eh? Try to stay out of trouble. I'd rather not have to put your name on the bounty board.
So you're the courtmaster here.
That'd be Sheena. I keep this camp
A
running.
weird way of
and
spelling
make
Sheena,
everyone's
holy
pulling
shit.
their weight. Idle hands have no place in Camelot's army, especially not on a mission like this. Trouble is, we've got more work than men. So if you're looking to earn some coin, check the notice board. I've posted a few bounties. I can't spare any soldiers to deal with things outside of Kunacht, but I'll be damned if I let those bandit scum run loose.
Okay. So what does...
I handle what makes soldiers fight. Sheena handles what keeps them comfortable. You want glory and gold? See me. You want a softer pillow or a warm meal? That's Sheena's domain.
You work
Legate Denham is in charge here. Sometimes I wonder if he upset someone higher up to get sent on this mission, because this place, it's a damn mess. Lord Yvain's acting like a maiden on her wedding night. The Red Priests are throwing their weight around, and the locals are ignoring the fact that they're all about to be swallowed by the weirdness. I have no idea how the legate puts up with it all. But, well, at least he's got me to make sure his orders are carried out.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Immunis Askell. If you're here for war stories, forget it. I've no time to entertain idle curiosity.
Okay.
Most of the fighting's behind me now. I've traded my sword for paperwork. Not glamorous, but necessary.
Coward.
Once we're done here, maybe I'll finally retire. Then I'll have all the time in the world to spin tales for nosy brats like you.
Him to just stab him. What
Yes.
the bounties he posted? Want to claim the bounty, Thorn, Bloodhead.
I recognize these remains. That's Thorn the Bloodbound. A complete madman. If you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength to the wielder, but at the cost of their blood. There are stories that Thorn got it from a demon he made a pact with. We'll probably never know.
Sounds like an AI. Want to claim the bounty.
Well, I'll be damned. Nevera, known as the Chillheart. She earned that nickname because her blade supposedly freezes the blood of her opponents. It certainly leaves marks like frostbite. Nevera is said to be a Dalreator from the Forlorn Swords. They say she was too cruel even for her own tribe and was exiled. If you ask me, she should have stayed there. But she won't be causing trouble anymore.
That one line sounds very odd.
Hey, care to humor an old soldier with a friendly spar? These bones could use some warming up.
Sure, why not?
That's the spirit. Let's see if I've still got some fight left in me.
You're doing nothing to me.
Now we're talking.
He's literally doing nothing to me. Ow. Ow.
You'll pay for that.
You're going to die.
Damn it all, that was pathetic. 2 strikes and I'm on my ass. What happened to me?
I don't know. What happened to you?
I used to be a force to be reckoned with. Now I'm just an old fool, shuffling papers and barking orders.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Practice makes perfect. Maybe some exercise will help.
Exercise? I don't have time for that. I'll be in the grave before I see results. No, I need something faster, something stronger.
You mad?
Exactly. You're quick. I'll give you that. There are potions, elixirs, things out there that can bring back the strength I've lost. I need one of those. Not some quack remedy, mind you. Something real. Something powerful.
You know what? Would you know who might have such a
If I
potion?
knew, I'd have fetched it myself. But there's talk of alchemists in the region who dabble in such things. And if anyone's got the gall to brave the wilds for it, it's you. I've also heard about some powerful stuff from the Dalreator tribes. Trust me, I'm not a fan of those folks. But if it works as they say it does, I'll take it.
See what I can
Good.
find.
You'll be paid, of course. Just bring it quick, all right? The idea of sitting around like this for another day is unbearable. Yes?
Okay. He wants right. That guy is like, I want steroids. Give me some fucking steroids.
Everything will be okay.
Just give me some fucking steroids.
A coin for the hungry.
Yes. Yes, my Larry. Yes. Such a good boy. What was I doing? Pig mission, but also old bonfire. Is it in here? Get out of our home.
Just passing through? Good. Ah, a visitor. I'm Ebert Talbot, at your service.
Look weird.
Pardon the mess, we're packing. The weirdness is drawing near, and I intend to have my family in Borough by week's end. Wait, you must be the stranger everyone's talking about. The one who made the menhir glow brighter. just perfect. My wife already refuses to leave, and now your arrival will only fuel her delusions.
What? Why is your wife so determined to stay?
Family legacy, ancestral home, take your pick. Her family has held this estate for generations. My wife can't see reason. She believes Lord Yvain will find a solution. Ha! That man can't decide what to eat for breakfast without a committee.
So you support Camelot's plan?
They're our best hope. And if they take the Menhirs from all across the land and dump them all in Camelot, well, one final city is better than scattered outposts falling one by one. Will it be crowded? Yes. But I'd rather my family live in discomfort than die in luxury. They know what they're doing. I trust them more than this dying town, and definitely more than our Yvain.
Think you're not a fan?
A man bearing a great name. His ancestors were a great house. Legends say Palamedes stood firm against Arthur himself. Yvain can barely stand against a stiff breeze.
Have you spoken to your own about your concerns?
Multiple times. I've attended every meeting, presented rational arguments, offered to fund transportation for those who cannot afford it. Yvain listens politely, then does absolutely nothing.
How many other have left Coruscant?
The sensible ones have, and now only the stubborn remain. That includes my wife, of course.
Stubborn wife.
We should be ready to depart at a moment's notice, yet my wife still refuses to pack a single dress. I won't leave her behind, but I cannot stay and watch the weirdness take everything I love.
Is there anything that might convince you to stay?
Short of the weirdness retreating, no, I don't think so.
What will you do if your wife refuses to
Then
leave?
I face an impossible choice. Leave my wife to die, or stay and perish alongside her. I love Vesa with every fiber of my being. I cannot imagine life without her. Perhaps in the final hour, faced with the encroaching fog, she will change her mind.
What if I could convince your wife to
You
leave
would
with
do
you?
that? I'd be most grateful. Vesa respects new voices than my endless nagging. If you could convince her, I would owe you a considerable debt.
Okay, well, I'll look into it, I guess. I wasn't...
You need something.
She's downstairs. Old bones, new fire. What is it, Larry?
You doing okay?
Wilbur?
I don't know you.
Okay.
There. You're going to feel better soon. I'm just trying to help you. You'll get better soon, you'll see. Just try to calm down. Calm down. Don't be scared. It's just medicine. It'll help ease your pain before long.
My skin! It's burning! It hurts! It hurts so much! Leave me! Those cursed scales! Don't touch me! Please don't touch me! No! I'm so scared!
Is it a dead body or what? Yo.
Do you need something? Are you in pain? I'll do all I can to help, but I need to warn you that our supplies are quite limited.
You said, is there anyone else running it beside you?
Actually, the hospital is run by Camelot. I'm just an apprentice to Neonte, the priestess of the All-Mother here in Kunot. But the healer from Camelot is dead, and Neonte spends most of her time at Lord Yvain's manor. So, it seems I'm on my own.
Can't send a different
Camelot
healer.
treats this place like a field hospital. To them, it's temporary. Though I suppose that's their outlook on all of Connacht right now. The legate says Camelot simply can't spare anyone else. According to him, one priestess and her apprentice should suffice. And yet, his soldiers are the ones who are supposed to get priority. Even if they only have a blister, I'm required to treat them before a local with a broken leg.
Why won't Niantic help you?
She thinks I have everything well in hand. As if she doesn't notice it, all falling apart. I know I should feel flattered by her trust. But honestly, I'm just exhausted. I'm not even a priestess. The only training I've had is what she's given me. Ever since Lady May fell ill and died, Leonti's barely been here. She just sits by her grave. Truth be told, I'm a bit worried about her. Even when she does come by, she seems absent, and I don't even have the time to go check on her.
Is there any way I can help you? It must be difficult for you.
It really is. The hospital's barely holding on. Camelot pays us a pittance for treating their soldiers. And the villagers just pay with what they can. But I can't make medicine with eggs and chickens. And even if I could, I don't have the time. Some days, I dream that someone will swoop in and take it all off my hands. Ideally, it would be Niante, but I'm not sure I can count on her anymore. Still, maybe it's worth a try.
Is there any way I could help you?
There is a patient who won't let me treat him. His name's Wilbur, and he's a difficult case. Most of what ails him is just old age. Some days he's clear-headed, but those are becoming fewer and farther between. Lately, he won't let me touch him. He yells at me, claiming I'm keeping him here by force, away from his family. He's even stopped eating and refuses to take his medicine. Honestly, I'm at my wit's end. I don't know how to help him anymore without scaring him even more.
Where is his family?
They were all taken to the island asylum during the Red Death outbreak. Every single one of them. Even his grandchildren. Their house is still under quarantine, but Wilbur doesn't even remember the outbreak. He thinks it's all a lie. He keeps trying to go back there, but obviously I can't let him.
Maybe I could help you with
can
him.
try, if you'd like. Maybe he'll trust you more than he trusts me. Just
Maybe.
please, be gentle with him. He's been through enough already.
This looks like guts. My friend's looking for a solution to his age-related weakness. Do you have something?
Weakness from age. I'm afraid that's something none of us can escape. But even as we grow old, our strength can still be nurtured with care.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to fall
This
for that one.
herbal brew strengthens the body and clears the mind, but only when used regularly, alongside proper effort, exercising both the mind and body. Here, take the recipe. If your friend seeks a quick fix, this won't satisfy him. True strength comes from consistency, not shortcuts. Please, remind him of that.
I don't care about that amulet. Yo, hey, Wilbur.
You're helping that jailer with the weird face, are you? Might as well throw me in the stocks then. I ain't going down peaceful, that's for sure.
What are you talking
I
about?
want to go to my family.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Everyone treats me like some old fool who doesn't know what he's talking about. I can see what everyone around me is plotting. I'll remember all of this.
What about your family?
They live in the lower district.
Lower district
I'll
is
go to
fucked.
them, but that cursed wench won't let me leave.
Wench is trying to help you.
Bollocks. There's been no Red Death since King Arthur's times. I bet she's the one who filled your head with all that nonsense, eh? Don't listen to her. You can tell right away that nothing good comes from her. Good folk don't end up twisted like she is.
Okay.
Always
have-
a pleasure to see you.
You only have one eye, or do you just hiding?
I'm pretty sure that's not allowed.
Show the horse! Clink, clink, clink! Move out! One...
Calm down, you're safe.
Crunch! Tears the...
Doesn't matter, I get some rest. Okay, they're probably all going to be freaky, right? Hey.
Have you come to offer aid? Or do you stand among the wounded? If so, do not let fear grip your heart. Your time will come. Trust the will of the word, and you shall shine.
Who are you?
I am but an empty vessel, yearning to be filled with the sacred joy of the word. Now, I am perfectly blank and naked. Alone, I lie in this cold, but soon, all shall be.
You said you're perfectly blank and naked. What does that
I
mean?
have been marked, a gift given to me, so that I may pass it on. Tell me, do you wish to become a hollow shell? An obedient corpse, able to hear the voice of the one who guides us to the final act?
Hollow shell, what does that mean?
One you will walk, guided by the one who bestowed upon me the grace of hollowness. I have received my task, to wait and pass the gift along.
What's the final
It is
act?
your intimate moment beside the prophet. You will hear the beating of her heart, feel her healing grace, and then you will find peace in the word. At last we shall rest, sister. We
His
will
brother.
finally rejoice.
I'm not
I
sure.
understand.
Okay. That's kind of weird. He's got like a whole thing going. He's kind of freaky. He's kind of freaky. That guy's kind of freaky. Oh, my butt. We can do it. Cool. I may be stuck. Maybe. Can't climb in this game. Please. Please let me out. Please. Go. I'm out. Larry distracted me and then I got free. Thank you, Larry, somehow. What's in here? Signs warehouse. All signs point to warehouse. What am I looking for? Signs of theft? What? I don't understand what I'm looking for in this quest. Something hidden. Hello? Nothing up here. There's a blood splatter. What are they after? I don't... They said come in here and investigate. Well, my investigation is nothing. Okay, cool. Oh, I've leveled up again. When did that happen? Here. Oh, what the fuck? Hole. Get some saving.
No. No. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, gods. Please don't tell me they sent you after me.
Percy, so you haven't
Is
deserted.
that what they're saying? Gods. This is a nightmare. I'd never desert. I swear, the lads are my family. I've got nothing else. I can't believe I'm going to die here. With everyone thinking I'm a traitor.
Poor
and a
Percy.
thief, too.
Doesn't sound like you're too eager to get out of here.
Of course I am. But it's impossible. I've searched every inch of this place. And there's no way out. Things still fall in from time to time. But that opening only works one way. So, I'm sorry, my friend. But we are well and truly stuck here. At least there's food. But if they move the supplies, we're done for.
What if I eat you? There's a way in, there's a way out. I'll find it.
I don't envy you your hope. I know what it's like to lose it. But, go ahead. I remember what it felt like to have something to do.
Cool. Nice. What's up here? Enemies. I love enemies. I call them frenemies. This is a... Oh, hey. Apparently you're immune to being... Also very weak, so... Okay, you're not that weak. When you build your whole build around bleed and then it completely blows up in your face. POV. It's my favorite room. Oh, I could totally get over that. There's totally a way. Oh, not those guys. Annoyingly, they're immune to bleed. Okay. So this is going to take a longer time than I'd like it to. I guess they just don't have blood. Don't mind me, I'm just stabbing. Wait, how are you not dead? Oh. See, Larry, that was a mistake. You were just stupid. Silly Larry does silly things. I didn't even kill that one, I'm pretty sure. You're hearing those squelchy sounds? I have no idea what I'm fighting currently. I'm hearing sounds. Thank you for the money, honey. Huh. So there's just an alchemy table. I can't use the... Okay. They fucking lied to me. The hell? What's the point of this? Why am I here? Why are any of us here? Okay. Orb?
Another guess. My, how word must have spread. I didn't think there were still fools eager to walk in the shadow of my throne.
What? Who are you?
I am Banrik, rightful lord of Connacht, blood of Palamedes, born to rule, my legacy squandered by lesser men. And yet, here I sit, not in a hall of marble, but in this realm of broken things.
Why are you
Because
here?
I made a mistake, a single miscalculated mistake. Why are you whispering? Woman. I thought she was just another pawn in my game, a trinket to be used and discarded.
Sound
She
lovely.
was no trinket. She was a Banrik, a woman of power, of the old ways, and she cursed me for my arrogance. And all I wanted was to live longer.
Seems like she granted you your wish.
And then some, as you can see. Eternal life. Sounds like a gift, doesn't it? But no, I was not given life. Only existence. Trapped in this mockery of a world, able to watch, to see, but never to touch. I have seen my house crumble. I have seen weak men take what was once mine, and I have seen it all from behind a veil I can never tear.
Okay. What is this place?
This is a prison, woven from the fabric of the weirdness itself.
Cool.
Only those with true mastery over the old ways, druids, Banrik, could tear a hole in reality and trap something within it. A realm that both is and is not. A perfect, unbreakable cage. For me, it is damnation. A place where time does not move, where the world unfolds just beyond my reach. A theater where I may watch but never step upon the stage. And worst of it all, it is boring. No conquests, no feasts, no pleasure, no purpose. Just an eternity of watching lesser men fumble through history.
Somehow I found my way in here, and so did the Camelosian soldier also.
The veil between worlds is thinning. The weirdness does not break easily, only when the fabric of reality itself begins to fray. My prison and your world should never touch. And yet, here you stand. It seems the world outside is shifting, twisting in ways it was never meant to. And when that happens, things bleed together. A tear like this should not exist. And yet somehow, you've slipped through. Whether that's for good or ill, I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
Lord Yevon is the ruler of Corsham.
Yes, I know. You think this prison blinds me? No. I see the world. I watch my bloodline waste what was once carved in iron and fear. And Yvain, he is the true downfall of House Tarion. A soft-bellied fawn, too weak to hold the reins, too fearful to demand what is his by right. He is not my heir. He is the ghost of a great house, waiting to fade.
See? Never heard of Gaelic Terran. Your name must be lost in history.
Ah, history. The great devourer. It swallows men whole and spits out only what it pleases. Palamedes, my ancestor. His name endures, woven into the fabric of Avalon like a golden thread. But me, I am the frayed end, the unraveled strand, cut away and discarded. And why? Because I ruled not with honeyed words, but with truth. Because I did what was necessary. Connacht was mine. My name should have echoed through the ages, carved into stone, whispered in fear and reverence alike. And yet, here you stand, proving what I have long suspected. I was not lost to history. I was erased.
You don't seem like a very gracious ruler.
You mistake me for a king who begged to be loved. Gracious rulers are forgotten. Merciful kings are overthrown. I ruled with a firm hand because Avalon demands it. The weak do not last here. Did my people fear me? Perhaps. But they obeyed. And obedience is the only thing that truly keeps a kingdom standing. Tell me, would you rather be adored and forgotten, or feared and eternal?
You got neither, though. It seems to me you were feared and forgotten. Hence the weird round prison.
Clever. But this was not history's doing. This was her doing. A Banrui's curse, not time's judgment. And yet, what's the difference in the end? Whether by time's hand or by hers, my name is dust. My throne is tainted. And the wretch who calls himself Tarion sits upon it, a hollow shadow of what should have been. I believed eternity was the right of kings. Now I see it for what it is. A punishment, fit only for fools.
Can your quest be lifted?
I cannot be killed. Not by blade, not by fire, not by time itself. I've tried everything, more times than I care to count. So unless you hold power equal to the one who cursed me, I wouldn't bother reaching for your weapon. You can always duel me, and die for my amusement if that suits you.
I might be powerful enough to grant you your wish to die.
Now that is a bold claim. You are not the first to make such an offer, nor would you be the first to fall. What am I, to refuse a dance? Come then, let us see if your blade can carve deeper than fate itself.
Damn, you have a lot of health. Okay.
I can't believe it. We're actually free. You. How did you manage to get us out of there?
Let's just say I'm a bit special.
That I don't doubt, my friend. Oh, it's so good to be back. Funny, I didn't realize it before, but even the air in that place was different. Guess I'll go report to Shine. Honestly, I'm glad you were there with me. She'd never believe me otherwise.
Yay! And then he vanishes. That was easy enough. Can I never go back to that weird hole land? Maybe it reappears. I just killed that guy. Inventory. Bag. Heavy attacks cost additional 20 mana. Okay, interesting.
What is it now? If it's chatter you're after, you'll be disappointed.
I hear that. I found out about the supplies.
Percy tried to spin me some wild story about falling into another realm. I didn't toss him straight into a cell, only because he swore you could back him up. So, what did you find?
Percy's telling the truth. There's a crack in the fabric. Things are falling
You're pulling
through.
my leg, aren't you? Tell me this is some elaborate prank you two cooked up.
I wish.
Oh, mother have mercy. Can nothing in this goddamn place just be normal? I may be a bit of a city woman, but you can't tell me that it's normal to have creatures made of bloody straw attacking outside the walls. And now you're saying there are cracks in the world. Does that mean I need to move my supplies?
I've closed the crack. Your supplies
Well,
should be safe.
that's some good news at least. Not gonna ask how, in case there's something about you that we'd both be better off with me not knowing. Thanks for your help. Here, something for your trouble.
Mystic War. I don't want that. Have any other interesting tasks for me?
There might be something, but look, it's got to stay between us, right?
I'm listening.
Well, one of our warehouses burned down recently. Completely down to the ground. When I checked what was left, I found a trapdoor. It must have been hidden under the floorboards, because I never saw it before. Problem is, it's sealed shut, and the lock looks ancient. Denholm told me to leave it alone, but it's been bugging me ever since.
Oh, a mystery. Wait, so that's it? You're just curious?
Yeah, I am. Really bloody curious. Can you blame me? There's not much here in the way of distractions. And who knows? You might find something useful down there. Even if it's just more space I can use for storing supplies.
You try picking locks?
Because I don't know how. I'm an officer in Camelot's army, not a bloody thief. Despite what the locals think of us, we don't go around stealing everyone's stuff.
I'll look into it.
Great. Let me know what you find. Oh, and one more thing. There's someone in Connacht who could help you get through that lock. Name's Filth. Lives in what's left of the Eastern Tower.
Telling me there's a person named Filth who lives in Connacht's walls?
Of all the things I've seen in Connacht, at least I know Filth is harmless and knows everything that happens around here. I've never caught Filth doing anything illegal, and as long as it stays that way, we're good.
Okay. Excuse me, I just need to put down my bonfire so I can level up. Where do I want to go? More damage? Generally more damage. Or go to shield. I want that though. Dex, movement speed. Yeah. Attack speed is nice. Just spirituality. This one. Okay. And then Dex, attack speed. Okay, I'm happy with that. Rest until 8. Let's go that way. Actually, I want to do the pig mission. Wait, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a bounty. Nice. You lost or what? Me?
Another
Ada?
one? We've had enough strangers in Kunacht. You lot bring nothing but trouble.
What kind of trouble are you
Which
talking about?
ones do you want to hear about? The Camelotians who want to take Armenir and rob us of our land? Or the Red Priests knocking on everyone's door and dragging people out into the streets? We already had enough problems without all those prissy arseholes adding to them.
The Red Priest statue guy outside the town?
More of them every day. And no just in the village either. I saw a few of the younger ones wandering around outside, looking for trouble. They say they're looking for people sick with the Red Death, but all they do is drag decent people out of their homes and haul them off to all mother knows where.
A hole in her
And people still get taken by the plague.
chest.
So what good are they? Bunch of quacks.
What was this about the menu?
Camelotians are saying our Menhir is dying, and when it goes out, we'll get snuffed by the weirdness. Vipers, the lot of them. Yvain brought them here a while ago to help with the Kunacht. That's what he told us anyway.
I was
And
banging that wood.
now they want to take our Menhir. Pah! Not just the Menhir, they want to take everything. They're saying all the folks here will have to move. All mother only knows where. My old man won't hear a word of it. And you know what? I don't blame him. We've worked too hard. We've gone through too much to just leave everything behind.
You'd rather risk the weirdness?
Aye, why no? Everyone says me auntie's girl got touched by the weirdness. But she's still here, ain't she? Besides, we know the weirdness. We live with it every day. If it kills me, then so be it. There's no much left for me in this world anyway. Our
Niente?
priestess, or rather, Yvain's priestess, because we haven't seen hide nor hair of her in ages. She took Ailey in, and that ended up being a blessing for us all. She might be a little odd with that eye of hers, but she's a sweet girl.
A girl touched by weirdness? What do you
Go
mean?
talk to her and you'll see. I might be an old woman, but I am no one to gossip.
Maybe they'll move you somewhere better.
Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Makes no difference to me. They could promise me a palace and I still wouldn't leave. This farm belonged to my father, and it belonged to his father before him. When my older brother died, I promised Pa I would nae let this place fall to ruin. I hoped to pass this land on to my children, but, well, they ended up buried in it. It's only fair that I should rest here with him.
What about the other farmers? Do they
I
want to
know
leave?
some do. The two brothers from the neighboring farm, they can't wait to be rid of that place. But it's no wonder, with the life they've had there. Not to sound like an old woman, but I'd say their farm is cursed. You see, there's an old well on their field, right at the very edge. If you go there at night, you can hear something wailing and growling inside. Truth be told, if I were in their shoes, I'd have run for the hills ages ago.
So I need to go to a well. Okay. That's probably a mission. You're not very welcoming.
Welcoming, you say? When your lot just barges in and takes whatever you please. Like
My
old
lot.
Norm's woodshed. That got requisitioned by Camelot. They shoved some fancy paper in his face and said, "This is ours now." They say it's all fair because Norm got compensated. But what about us, huh? We lent Norm our best axe ages ago, and he left it in that bloody shed.
I can get it back for you.
Why?
Because I like helping.
Maybe you do. But I don't trust folks who offer things for free. They always want something sooner or later.
Yeah, if you could just kill the
We may
Camelosians.
not have much, but we're honest folk. Bring me back that axe and I'll pay you. Just don't get caught.
Do you need pumpkin seeds for sales?
Seeds? Nah. We may not be very picky when it comes to our food, but even we're not that brave. Ask my husband, though. I've told him to toss them all out, but knowing Reese, he's likely just stashed them somewhere. Until next...
What the fuck is Reese? Rice. They don't share beds? What is this? A loveless marriage? I'm gonna bang her.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Well, if you want to buy eggs, go talk to the missus. Though consider yourself warned. You eat them at your own peril.
Why would eating eggs put me in peril?
No need to worry. Yeah, the missus told me to say that to anyone asking after the eggs. Or grains, or veggies, or anything, really. So they know not to come crying if they find ears growing in unmentionable places. Not that it happens very often. Just, you know, what you see is what you get.
Is there something wrong with the food here?
Well, not at the moment. We'll see how the next crop comes in. It's been a bit hit and miss lately. The wheat was a nice surprise because, you know, it's the wrong season and we were worried about the glowing. But it turned out to be perfectly good wheat. On the other hand, the turnips were not so good. We fed them to the pig as we always do and it turned her inside out. Poor thing, eh? Maybe it's time to move the plots within the range of the weirdness repellents again.
Okay. Planting crops in the weirdness?
Aye, that we do. It was getting into the crops one way or the other, so why not use it, you know? You see, with the weirdness, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. But the good has saved us from starving to death. I ate potatoes that looked like pig hearts and carrots that tasted like what standing in a field in the middle of the night feels like. All perfectly nice food. I say, it's better to have a meal that's a tiny bit different than what you're used to, than not to have one at all.
True, true. The way of farming sounds risky.
Aye, it may be. But it's not like we got a long stretch to live, the missus and I. We didn't want to just lie down and wait for death. And I bet we ain't the only ones.
True.
What else are folks to do in this blasted weather? All ready for winter, but winter won't come. And if winter won't come, neither will spring. The last normal harvest came and went ages ago. I'm telling you, If not for the weirdness, we'd all be dead by now.
True. Would be better to hunt
And
food.
make my missus a widow? Ha! The whole area's full of monsters, and they sure ain't edible. We tried that once, and, well, let's just say we never tried it again.
Or maybe it's time to move away from the weirdness somewhere safe.
I see. You're with those Camelotians who want to run us out. We've already told your lot. We ain't going anywhere. If we die here, then... And I ain't talking about it no more.
Do you have any pumpkin seeds to sell?
You say? Oh, I don't know. Are you sure about that?
Where from the pumpkins?
See, with most crops, you plant them in the weirdness and maybe they turn out alright or maybe they turn out weird touched. But pumpkins, they're a whole different story. They bloody love the weirdness. Or the weirdness loves them. I'm not sure. Either way, they always end up weird touched. If you're lucky, they'll just grow really big and make you see everything in orange. If you're not, they might grow teeth that eat your entire family.
Teeth?
Aye, that's what I heard from old Frankie. May he rest in peace. He once saw it with his own eyes on an abandoned farm. Rotting pumpkins with bit of arms and legs sticking out of them. Still, Frankie took the seeds, because he wasn't one to let things go to waste. He gave some to me, but I've never been brave enough to plant them.
How did Frankie
Tore his
go?
foot on a rusted nail. Oh, and I'm telling you, lockjaw ain't pretty on anyone. But on Frankie, gave me nightmares for a week.
Poor Frankie. Why'd you keep the
I
seeds
just don't
then?
like to throw things away.
I'll take the seeds.
All right then, your funeral. That's gonna be a weird one, that's for sure.
Yay! Pumpkin seeds. Yay! Oh, this guy looks cool. How many use the unwavering renown for some honesty? Never hesitate to speak his mind before king after. Nice. So, I need to brotherly love. Straw child. The hell? Okay. It's the well. It's nice to have a break. Oh, they die really easily. Yo. Huh. So there is change of heart. Let's go to Kestrel the Stinky. Alright, bud. Seem to be freaking out a little bit. Oh, you had coins on you. That's nice. Peasant basket. Wow. Increases encumbrance by 10? That ain't terrible. That's nothing to sniff at. Had pork on him? He's been porking it? Something sees me. Some dude's house. Hey. Nice. Oh! Oh, his head's all screwed up. Holy chat, could this guy's aim not get any better? No. How did that not hit? Doesn't help that sometimes the bow, the arrow goes... Oh, he's like kicking my ass. That guy's kicking my ass. How is that guy? Don't worry, I have 91 arrows, so this is fine. Did he just heal? Can this guy be any more amazing? Oh, I didn't actually hit him the second time. Either he blocked it or something happened. I haven't moved my cursor, and yet sometimes I miss. Maybe there's like sway. I mean, he's dead now. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I was doing more damage to myself than he was to me. Because my weapon takes a bit of my health. Power bow. How old was this guy? Like 10 years old? Yeah, look at my power bow. Okay, show me the power bow. Strong bow that can pierce through opponents. I don't care. I'm doing a bleed build. Everything I do bleeds. It's great until I stop getting any items that cause bleed. So I'm going to the pig woman. Once I fully loot this place. What is that? It's a weird statue. Oh, I can mine that. That's good. That's valuable to me. Ah! I can't believe I walked... Okay, well. That's just embarrassing. That's just embarrassing. Travelers... Oh, he's naked now. This land is ours, so we shall defend it at all costs. In life and death, we shall fight. Good for them. Why did it... Okay. You stop shaking your head like that, young man. Every time I mine there, it falls there. No. Well, you told me. Well, I've been told. I feel like there's loot here, but I can't see any way up, so maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe I'm just a loot-crazed idiot. Apparently there are people here, though. Hey! You killed this guy? I'm gonna kill you. My favorite thing is when you put a ton of bleed on them, and then you just, like, watch. Hey, dude, you should probably watch out for that bleed. Oh, he's dead. Nice spear. Thank you. It's the only weapon I've been able to find thus far that's had much of any bleed. My bow has bleed. But, like, there's not much of it. Stone altar. This is like the second one of these I've discovered. Oh, my phone just went off. That's probably important. It's not important. It's just my phone telling me there are certain apps that I've not used in a while. Okay, this doesn't do anything. Stupid piece of crap. I'm going to Pigland now. I don't want to go in there. Is it going to be those weird children of the... Yeah. Oh, that's not a child. That's not a child at all. That's a straw father. I don't think he likes me killing his kids. Oh, you don't like fire though. Haha. Sucks to be you, buddy. Oh. Oh, you're gross. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I shouldn't have burnt that guy's... Ugh. He's enraged now. He still hates bleed, though. God, he hates bleed. Okay, he also does a shit ton of damage. I'm just gonna shoot him with a bow. Okay. And he's dead. Yeah, where'd he die? Yeah, where'd he die? Oh, he died here. I was only able to locate him from the rustling of his bones. Ooh, a shrine. Get 10 max stamina. Damn. I need to do that. I need to kill 10 deers. I can still hear it, like, rustling. Okay. The music got a lot more somber. I should save. What if the woman who sent me here is actually the bad guy and she's going to be like, hey, I'm actually the witch. I'm going to kill her. Yo, dude, you going to teach me about bowing? Thank you. Statues are a nice touch. Holes. This land isn't too bad. It's got some weirdness to it. I need to get to where I'm going before nightfall, or it will get bad. This one seems stronger than Ow, ow. Okay, calm down. God, you suck. Is that meteoric ore? This stuff's great. I just realized I haven't found anyone in this new town for upgrades. I don't need more iron ore. I think this is the place. Guys. I think this is the place. I better get inside. There's a storm brewing. Okay. For a second I thought I just appeared in an Iceland. Appeared in Iceland. I've reached the cave. I need to find the seer. And Morrigan's head. Oh, this is a different mission. Fuck. Fuck, I'm doing a completely different mission than I thought I was. Fuck. Well, I'll do this mission. Better be ore in this cave. I love climbing in dank, dark holes. Huh. Parsley. Cabbage. Spirit. Wine. A floating jug. Wow. 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 Pork. Garlic milk. Hello? Cool. Summon another wolf. I don't know what I just did. Summon another wolf. Summon another wolf. Summon another wolf. I get 10 gold every time I kill something with this dagger. I could probably just farm. She's immune to bleed. Of course she is. She keeps spitting at me. She has a substantial amount of health. I don't think you seem to realize I don't use mana. Oh, I didn't like that. Don't spit on me. You know what? Slow time. Wonder if I get any bonus from stabbing from behind. I get many bonus. Sorry, that was a crude joke and I apologize. I would like to formally apologize for that joke. Yeah, keep taking my mana because it means you're not attacking me when you do it. Like that. Pretty bad. Don't do the bull thing. She's really got bad aim with that thing. Screaming is pretty bad. Yeah, you can have my mana, I don't mind. Sharing is caring. But yeah, killing heals me. This is a long fight. Banshees. You're like in a really annoying place. Do you mind moving? Start messing around with New Vegas again. Have someone been watching the TV show? Yeah, apparently there's some good mods out at the moment. Do enjoy the show, I feel it's like the game. Isn't the entire, like, season 2 just completely shit on the story of New Vegas? You had nothing. Why did I kill you? Why did I do any of this? No. Well, the NCR, from what I can understand, is cleared out. The Legion are just marauding thugs. And hypnosis? But it's in the same area. Timelines are the same here. I mean, you know it's canon, right? Everything that's in the TV show is what has happened in... Yeah, it's good shit. I've heard the opposite. I've heard, from a lore point of view, I've heard that the TV show just kind of seems to be completely trying to wipe the slate clean of what happens in the game. Which is not good. Well, I enjoy the good stuff. Yeah, but you're a normie, so... You probably enjoy, like, I don't know... Garfield. You probably sit there and enjoy... You're probably like, I don't mind a bit of Howard Stern. What's Jay Leto up to right now? Jay Leno, I mean you might like Jared Leto as well, I don't know. Your attacks have a 20% chance to apply slow. No. No. Need more bleed weapons. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not gonna... I watched season 1, and season 1 was fine. It had some... season 1 was, like, fine. I still can't get my head around why they moved Shady Sands. Such a weird choice. I was saying Jay Leno and I accidentally said Jay Leto. What the fuck? Okay. That's a giant... Jay Leno just seems like a dickhead. How about some more strength? He just gives me I'm a dickhead vibes. Increase physical damage by 2% of each point of your weapon's weight. Yeah. Health. Each enemy killed increases your physical damage by 5%. Okay. Not doing magic. Statuses. What the fuck? I don't want to fight, dude. I don't understand what that thing is, but it keeps following me around. What are you gonna do? Follow me on a rock? I'm taking this thing out. Seems to have a lot of health. I seem to be having massive amounts of trouble killing him. I've applied 99 bleed to him. This is insane. How is he? How is he? 200% bleed. $225% bleed. 250% bleed. 270% bleed. 288% bleed. 300% bleed. 333% bleed. $400 bleed. Okay. I don't know what I just killed, but I don't know what this thing is, but it's dead now. Okay. That thing got destroyed. What is happening? So I killed something, an ethereal being that seems to appear every time I go into the weirdness. And I got a full set of armor. But it's mana based, I think. It was like, yeah, its corpse was stuck in the ground. Increases physical damage by 50% when your health is above 99%. That sucks. Increase incoming healing by 10%. Why would I want that? Restore 50 mana, 50 stamina when an enemy dies nearby. That is not good. Restore mana. Ice Tongue Spear. Champion of... Receive melee damage, return 25. Why would I want that? Each enemy within a radius of 6 meters increases your... What weird armor. Okay, where's the pig place? Put me here. You know, it's a corpse. It's a corpse in a physics. Well, I guess ragdoll. I don't think there's actually much physics in this game. I need to go to the well. Yeah, you guys know where the well is?
It's nice to have a break.
Shut up. Why did you have two completely different voices? Oh, these things are... I hate fighting these things. Unavailable during combat. Oh, cool. Guess what? There's a billion of them, and they're very annoying creatures. Don't worry, though. They only do insane damage. Oh, thanks for helping, guard. The guard that watches. Oh, fuck this. I'm slowing down time. Excuse me, coming through. You gonna help? No? Oh my god. Oh, come through the barrier, I dare you. Oh, you're all dying. That's funny. Except for that one. That one's not dying. I would rather not fight you, but you're here. Any help you guys want to provide, guards, that would be great. I am doing your job. Okay. Fuck you. Like, do you hear that? The goal of that guy? Wait, does that mean I can't do the well now? I can. Cool. I'm now in a well. I don't know what I expected, to be fair. Oh, I could have bashed my head in on the rocks and died. Hello? What is that thing? You need a helmet. I have a helmet. Look, I'm wearing a helmet. I'm literally wearing a helmet. Hey, I think this is a boss. What is this? I don't know. Seems to be a person merged with a cow? Watch this. Stab me. Or not. Stab me. Stab me. Yeah, keep doing that. Fuck it. Taking too long. Let me just apply. Sorry, I got stam. What's that? Oh. Attack me, you fucking... That's it. I'm just... You're dead. You're dead. You're fucking dead. Ornate belt buckle. Brotherly love. Sword looks lame. What? No armor? What, from the fucking... From the boar beast? Looked like a man merged with something. Maybe he was fucking it and then... You missed earlier, there was the there's like... There's like these people that live in the mountains and they're essentially like ancient, you know, like Britannian people from before when, you know, before the Romans turned up. That's essentially their like whole thing. And she runs a bookstore, which is funny because she's supposed to be a savage. It's the whole joke. But she was like, oh yeah, my bookstore, please just buy a book and don't like wank off. She didn't say wank off, but she was like, please don't do weird shit with the porn that you can buy here. Because she sells porn. It's essentially smart. It's not, you know, we know. There we go. And she was explaining in more I can't reach that one. More detail than I would have liked that maybe I don't. Unstable conduit? Increases casting speed by 74%. Old time smart. Well, you know, I bought some, you know, obviously. You know? Look, here's Hermit's Diary. No. Here's beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. Sir Osbot could not wait any longer. He shut the door behind him and jammed the latch home. In a few determined strides, he approached Liliana, capturing her lithe waist in a strong embrace. Panting heavily with desire, he lifted her as she weighed nothing, threw her onto the bed. Blah, 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 blah. So it pushed his pants and took out the weapon a man uses to lay love siege. He aimed his enormous battering ram at the opening of her gates and began the attack. Okay. Is there anything else in the you require of me? She braved in a voice, sultry promise. Love apples. Hey, these books are hilarious. One of them is literally just, she's like, no, the creature didn't read the fucking book. There's a bookshop in town that just sells all manner of smart rock. Okay. That was weird. But one of the books is literally just rape. It's just rape. And I was like, okay. So, you know. I'm out of here. Wait, where does this go? Meteoric rock. That was loud. Yeah, those books are hilarious. When I was finding them, I was reading them in their entirety, but they're so fucking crude. I'm here. Okay. There's a giant deer that walks around, and that alarms me. I don't know what that's about. Where is the pig mission? Grasping at straws. Change of heart. I could track it. Pumpkin Peril. Sir Velen. Is it further along? It is further along. God damn it. Now I've got to go all the way back up there. Did anyone see where that giant deer went? Guys. Fucking straw children. Weird creatures. Who sees me? Well, that guy? That guy sees me? You see me? Oh, he's dead now. Don't worry. He'll just fall over and take it. Or not. This game is like really janky, but it's also weirdly like interesting. It feels a lot more creative than a lot of, I don't know, anything made by Ubisoft in the last 5-10 years. Oh, a Welkin Stone, whatever the hell it's called. Am I supposed to go in there? Okay. Huh. Okay. Yo, abandoned village. Wonder why it's abandoned. It's probably because there's a bunch of infected people in here. Cool. Infected people also don't bleed, which is my whole thing. So they take longer to kill because I can't kill them. Yeah, I'm looking for a pig. Oh, my bow is going to do, like, seriously less damage. To be fair, they're not, like, hard to kill. They're just annoying. Hey. Look, they have corpus. That is kind of what they have, except for... Well, that is exactly what it is, really. Essentially, King Arthur and a bunch of people left the homeland because the Red Death was killing everyone. Kind of like a Black Plague kind of thing. But somehow it has come back. So they went to Avalon, which is like a veiled thing for like England, I guess. And then they started fighting weird four-armed creatures that live here and can control the weirdness. And the weirdness is like essentially a fog that comes in and like rewrites reality. And it's all mystical and stuff and it fucks shit up. So after I had to fight this war against this race of weird four-armed freaks that can use the weirdness, so then they did some weird shit and they beat them and used their like remains to create the Minya, which are like giant statues that you light and they create a fire that keeps the weirdness away, but now the Minyas are failing, so the weirdness is coming back and it fucks people up. Also, King Arthur lives in my brain. But he's not in my brain. He's, like, hovering outside my brain. I don't really... He said he's not in my head. He said he's, like, watching me. Which is disturbing. But hey. Where do I go for this mission? Yeah, that side of town. Yo, I'm here to bring freedom and liberty to all. But yeah. This game has some quirks to it. But it's alright. It's definitely alright. You know, it's pretty good. I give it a solid 7.2 out of 10. I've been playing it continuously as one of my streams. One of the reasons I'm compelled to figure out what's going on in this game. I knew it was weird when I did a mission and I told a guy that he was kind of an idiot for like not getting his teeth sorted because he was like his mouth was full of rotten teeth. What the fuck? And then he just kind of went, well, fuck you then, and would never speak to me again. And I was like, this game's kind of alright. Also, I just completely ruined a quest by doing that. Well, he's a fucking idiot. Oh, I didn't mean to. Ow. Probably loot under that bridge. Skyrim needed more quests like that. Skyrim. What's Skyrim? Skyrim hit critical mass of people. For better or for worse. Well, for worse for Bethesda. Because then Bethesda thought everything they touch is gold. To be fair, they had a good, like, there was like a golden period for them. You know, with like Fallout 3, Fallout 4. Whatever you, I don't, personally, I have my misgivings about Fallout 4, but that was still in their golden period. And then 76 was where it started to crumble. Just a little bit. Especially those bags. And lack of NPCs in a game that specifically... Where do I go for this? Here. I should probably track the mission, but... Fine. No, don't do custom marker. Four was good. 4 was okay. Except for the fact they gave the game a voice actor. New Vegas... But they didn't make New Vegas. So that's why I didn't include it in what I was saying. I think they peaked. I don't like how Morrowind looks. But I like that it has more of an established look than general fantasy of everything before it. But Morrowind suffered from the fact that it was completely gimped. What it could do, because they were trying to do a lot at the time. Sorry. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to stab you twice. Alright, Obsidian made New Vegas. Yeah. And both of them are owned by Microsoft now. And he's dead. I don't know where I'm supposed to look for this woman, but there's a woman who lives here somewhere. And I'm supposed to... So this game crosses like... I guess like... medieval looks with H.R. Geiger. Kind of weird organic stone curvy shapes. Fucking weird as shit. Where is this? She's just in this circle. She's probably up there. Trying to find a woman who turned a guy that a woman loves into a pig. I don't think that's her. That's something called Tibby. But it bleeds, so I can kill it. Hello, Tibby. The fuck is a Tibby? Okay. I'm gonna use my bow on you now. Ow. You're killing me. Fine, I won't use the bow. How did you still hit me? Should be blocking more. Oh yeah, I have a move, by the way, that slows down time if I dash and crouch. Ow! So... yeah, my whole build is built around bleed. Literally, my entire build is bleed. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. Use different arrows, you fucking... Let me guess, I don't have different arrows. Do I not have any arrows? This is the first time I've ever run out of arrows. They probably... Yeah, I don't have any arrows. Oh, that's awkward. Sorry, Tibby. Ow, you are hitting me incredibly hard. If you could stop, that'd be grand. Don't do the move where you fall backwards. Or do. It takes you ages to get up. Oh yeah, I can also slow down time as like my God King power. Yeah, because King Arthur lives in my brain, it means that I can do some special abilities. I am literally the... I guess I'm not the chosen... So the whole thing is... King Arthur did some weird shit with Merlin, and now King Arthur is essentially immortal. Oh, that hurt. That's what you fucking get, Tibby. The Undying Watch. Charged by killing an enemy. I don't care about that. Yo, Tibby. Why did I kill you? Yo, Tibby, what was the point of any of this? I'm here looking for an old hag. Have you seen an old hag? Family crypt. Door. The door remains locked. Only a specific key. Yeah, that seems very specific. She's here. She has to be. This weird house that looks oddly more upkept than anything else. I hear the pig.
Dear
Whistle.
me, another one? We've been getting quite popular, haven't we, Wilkin?
Oh, that's where he's gone to.
Wilkin? Ah, yes. Honestly, I have no idea how he managed to find me. But since the girl never gave me anything for the potion, I accepted him as payment.
Can't keep him as payment. He's a human being.
Well, no, he's a pig, obviously. And since when are mortal lives not an acceptable payment? You people do it all the time. A day of life, a dream, a memory.
Oh yeah, by the way, the voice acting is kind of crunchy crusty at times. You'll know, you can audibly hear when they do like
peculiar, since
like
it's
reshoots.
not even all that long.
Needs to come with me.
Oh, does he now? And have you asked him if he wants to come with you? Just because he's currently a pig doesn't mean he can't think for himself.
How am I supposed to talk to a pig?
I don't know. Wilkin and I understand each other perfectly well. But if you lack the skill, I suppose that cannot be helped. Unless you'd like to make a bargain.
Right, what do you want?
How about something made by your own hand, but something nice. Something that'll make me feel all warm and fuzzy. Oh, I know. I want a meal cooked by your hand. Then you'll be able to talk to Wilkin.
Okay.
You
with
can
me.
use the fireplace here. I'll wait. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Just don't wander too far.
She's
I'm not going
some...
to wait forever.
She's some being of... Where's the... Not. How? Where's your fucking kitchen? This is an alchemy station. You said there's a kitchen here. You can use the fire here.
So.
Is she insane? You mean the alchemy station? What does it specifically say? One dish. Am I insane? Okay, well, I guess they wrote that and then never actually put a fire in, which is hilarious in its own right. I can make a fire, so. Oh, you can see through the window and there's nothing in there. Okay. What's a dish made by my hand? How about... How about mom's pie? I cooked something. Requires one dish. What? What? It doesn't tell me what dish I'm supposed to make either. I don't know how to craft this thing. Oh, I can take all of this stuff though. She doesn't mind me literally just stealing all her food. Excuse me. I'm just stealing all your food. Can't. Those eggs don't actually exist. Don't mind me. So she wants a meal, but it just says meal. I don't. It doesn't.
Natural.
It is true. It's the window I can see from the other side. Okay, I have a load of ingredients. What do you think would be a good meal? I tried venison stew. Try cooking one of each. Sea soup. Oatmeal. Hearty omelette. Damn good fish. Wait, there you go. Cooked meal. Cooked meat. Whatever. I read it as meal. Hi, Benny. How are you? I am okay. How are you?
So.
Tired. Good to hear. Have one dish. Oh, now she just take the bread. Here you go. Have one venison stew.
That's so lovely. It looks so odd. And you humans eat that, really? I'll think about where to put it so I can admire it for a bit.
Okay.
Go on. Talk to the pig. I'll wait here. But don't wander off too far. Who knows if I'll still be here when you get back.
Okay. How are you feeling?
Surprisingly well, you know. I'm warm, I'm well fed, and I get to soak in the mud.
I also keep getting the urge to root, but I don't mind. At least it's not boring.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to turn you back.
That's very nice of you, but I'm not sure I want that. This life ain't so bad. It's easy and straightforward. I eat, I sleep, I root, I talk to Thistle. No morning drills, no Denholm yelling in my ear, no angry Connacht people spitting at my feet. It's peaceful. I like it.
You sure?
Pretty sure, yes. I know I won't live as long as I could as a human, but you've seen what's happening on Avalon. I doubt I'd live much longer anyway.
The fuck?
So?
Yes. Still don't think you should stay here.
Suit yourself. It just goes to show that you don't care at all about poor Wilkins' opinion.
No, not really.
Why are you here then?
I came here on behalf of Rian.
Oh, that one. Snowdrops and bluebells. That one got boring really fast. It's always the same with your kind. You lied to me. You tricked me. Why is my lover a pig? And so on.
Been there.
No, you made the wish. How is it my fault that it didn't go the way you thought it would? I'm not a mind reader. In fact, she's the deceitful one. She knew I didn't want to see her again, so she sent someone else to pester me.
Can you turn Wilkin back into a human?
No, a wish is a wish. It was made with intent. She wanted Wilkin to be happy as a pig in mud. He is. He's both happy and he's a pig in mud.
I'm not gonna kill her.
Nobody said anything about humans.
She wants to be with her lover.
Oh, fine, fine, if that's what she truly wants. Then there is a way. But such knowledge comes at
We're gonna turn
price.
her into a pig as well.
Why don't we make a bargain?
Alright, what do you want?
From you? Oh, nothing special. How about a favor for a favor, Don't worry, I won't ask anything of you right now. I'll give you your answer. And when the time comes, I'll collect what is due. What say you? Do we have a deal?
Fine, we have a deal. Now tell me what Wilkin... Turn Wilkin back into a human.
But who said anything about turning him back into a human? You told me Rian wanted to be with her lover. That is something I can help with. Here, give her this bracelet. If she really loves her Wilkin as much as she claims, she only needs to make...
I am turning her into a pig.
...to rejoin him. And they'll be together. Just like that. Happy as two pigs in mud. Ah, I do love that little saying. It paints such an adorable picture, don't you think?
No. You mean they'll both turn into pigs?
A truly happy ending. Now listen to me, little mortal, for I can already tell that you're gearing up for a dispute. 1. A deal is a deal. You do not get to back out now, and I will come to collect what is owed me, for such is the law. 2. Do not fret about the girl. She made her choices. Mortal hearts are fickle and easily swayed, are they not? It's time for her to find out if hers is as steadfast as she claims.
Isn't
Now,
that weird?
be gone. It's been amusing.
Why is
but I've
she
had
doing
quite
it?
enough of you.
Okay. Well, if you come for me, I'm going to kill you. But I am ending stream now because I have work tomorrow morning. So, you know, that's me saving. I'm going to save in her house because it's the ultimate disrespect. Oh. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed. I know I have. This game is weirdly fun. I recommend it. Or you can just watch me play it. It's up to you, really. But I am going to go now. I'm going to walk out the door. You won't see me anymore until tomorrow. Until tomorrow, then you will see me. And that'll be fun. But if you are new to my channel, you can always follow it. You can join my Discord. Get in the game poll. Holy Spokes, Matt, Now I want to see more game suggestions in the game poll. And you can